Biology 202, which is a plant and animal physiology class. Dr. Janine Tan is my collaborator at the Dubai campus. We both teach this class using the iPad. This allows both classes to interact and collaborate using the iPad resources such as the book. We have the actual book on the iPad, and it's not just a PDF book, it's an interactive book that allows the students to interact with other students within the same book as a community and with the instructors, and they can do that with the students who are enrolled in the same course in Dubai as the students that are enrolled in the same course in Abu Dhabi. The other important aspect is the fact that the book is always around as opposed to the hard book. That book is upwards of 11 pounds, and I knew the students are not taking that book with them. Most of the time that book is at home, and since the students are here all day, they don't have access to it. If they do bring it, it's probably sitting in the locker. With the digital book on the iPad, it's there for them all the time. This is an animal and plant physiology class. By the end of the course, the students are expected to know the anatomical parts of many organ systems in animals. So the ability to visualize these organ systems in 3D is key for them to really appreciate. It allows the students not only to rotate the organ system, but to actually visualize how they overlay within a whole organ system. It also allows me to describe anatomical structures that are deep within the organ. So the 3D imagery that's only possible using the iPad brings the whole biology experience to life to the students and engages them in a way that books and 3D flat images could never do, especially with their ability to touch it, rotate it, flip it around. When I go to classes, I never print anything. All of my handouts and active learning exercises are all on PDF. Once we get to a point where they have to fill in or complete a handout, all they have to do is download it from Blackboard, use Notability to actually mark it with their fingers, with their pens, and then email it right back to me. So the other useful aspect of the iPad is to be able to use Socrative on the iPad. And Socrative is a way of collecting feedback or response to questions anonymously. My students are shy and they often don't want to interact if they feel like they may give the wrong answer. With Socrative, they don't feel threatened. They can provide their answers and interact. I will often teach or lecture, instruct for 10-15 minutes. I'll throw in a question on the board and they can just go ahead and respond using Socrative. And this way I engage my students and they don't feel threatened by giving a wrong answer. The iPad makes my classroom a more interactive, student-centered learning environment. It helped me engage the students in ways I couldn't engage them before.